Problems on Newton's laws of motion. How long will it take a force of 10 Newton to stop a mass of 2.5 kg which is moving at 20 meters per second? So we have a mass of 2.5 kg. We are applying a force of 10 Newton. The mass is moving with this force at a velocity of 20 meters per second. So now we need to find how long does it take to reach this velocity. So let us apply the Newton's second law of motion. F is equal to m into a, because we have here F as 10 Newton and m is 2.5 kg, and we will find what is the acceleration. Why do we find the acceleration? If we find the acceleration, we can find the time taken. So 10 is equal to 2.5 into a. Hence, a is 10 by 2.5, which is 100 by 25. 25 ones, 25 fours. So which is 4 meter per second square. The force 10 Newton is making the body to stop. So at t, what happens to the body? It stops. Since the body stops, the velocity v is equal to 0, as the mass stops at t seconds. Hence, if we use law of equation of motion, v is equal to u plus at, wherein v is 0 and u is given as 20 and a we just found out 4 and t is given as t, since we need to find t. So 4t is equal to minus 20 and t is minus 20 by 4. So 4 ones, 4 fives, which is 5 seconds. Basically it is a minus 5 seconds, but t cannot be in minus. So t is 5 seconds and the negative sign there indicates the force and motion are in opposite directions. The force is on this direction. Since it stopped, it has moved back. It's in the downward trend. So t is 5 seconds. A car of mass 500 kg moving at 4 meter per second collides with a truck of mass 1500 kg moving in the same direction at 2 meter per second. What is their common velocity just after collision if they move off together? So we have a huge truck which weighs 1500 kg. So we call it MT, and its velocity Vt is 2 meter per second. It's moving in the same direction as the car, which is 500 kg in weight. We call it MC, and Vc, the velocity of the car, is 4 meter per second, and they collide. When they collide, they will start moving after the collision. So we need to find just after the collision what is their velocity, and both of them are moving at the same velocity. So that's what is given. Now let's see. We know from law of conservation of momentum, since it's a collision, we know we need to use law of conservation of momentum, which tells us momentum before collision is equal to momentum after collision. Let us find out what is the momentum before collision. So momentum before collision is the total momentum, that is of the truck and the car. So let us call it as total momentum before collision and total momentum after collision. So it's a combined momentum of truck and car. So if we take for the truck, the momentum is mt into Vt, plus for the car it is mc and BC. Momentum after collision, mt into v, because the velocity is common for the truck and the car after collision, and mc and v. So now mt, where mt is equal to 1500 kg and vt is 2 meter per second, and mc, the car mass is 500 kg and velocity of the car is 4 meter per second. So applying these values, we get 1500 into 2 plus 500 into 4 is equal to 1500 into v plus 500 into v. So this becomes 3000 plus 2000 is 2000 v. Therefore, v is equal to 5000 by 2000, and 3 zeros gets cancelled. So this becomes 2.5 meter per second. So the velocity with which the truck and car move after collision, v, is 2.5 meter per second.